Thanks for choosing to watch my video about my Genova here from GeForce and from Masami Hirosaka. As always, I'll be showing a video a little bit under the good light with the close-ups of the Buggy, and then I'll take it to the track for a little bit of a run, and then I'll come and tell you a little bit more about it. I'll tell you how I got it. I'll tell you why the wheels are dirty. Let's have a look at it first. thanks for making it this far into the video. So yeah, as you may have noticed, I love this Buggy. It's really got the cool look. It's got it drives great, and yeah, I like it. I had a good time building it and stuff. I'll tell you a little bit more. So to begin with, this is the Genova from G-Force. And I saw it a couple of years ago, so it's not a new Buggy. And then I started following both G-Force on social media, and also the designer, or the Masami Hirosaka, who's helped design this Buggy. So I follow them on social media, and I've been seeing this beautiful Buggy come up several times over the last couple of years, and only just recently I manned up and I decided to go and buy one. I went to Amazon in Japan and I clicked around a little bit, and it went really easily. I needed to make an account, and then it cost some money, and it cost some money to ship. And then when I checked out, it added a little bit, which was the import taxes. And I can tell you, from I placed the order to I had it here in Europe, 5 days. And then I got the cool Buggy, and I could start building it. So so that was really like a success story. The whole idea with this Buggy is it's supposed to have the retro look with the cab in the rear and the long nose and the cool design and everything, with the motor sitting in the rear position like they did in the old days, and give that retro feel, but still with modern components and adjustability and those kinds of things. So yeah, it fits the bill. It ticks all the boxes, so it does really well. I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, like I said, I built it and I had a good time with it. Much of it is actually pre-built, such as the links, those things, the rods, the turnbuckles, that's what it's called. They were pre-built, so that was actually kind of a help. The other thing that was pre-built was the shocks, and unfortunately there is a little bit of an issue here, because 3 of the 4 shocks, this is the dry one that's here that isn't leaking, the 3 are actually leaking, which is a bit of a shame. When I tighten them, when I assemble them, because they come without oil and you're supposed to fill your oil in it, I put a little bit thinner oil than what the manufacturer recommended. That could contribute to it, but it shouldn't, should it? So then I pour the oil in, I let the bubbles go out and stuff, and then when I put the top cap on and I tighten it down, it gets to the bottom. It didn't get that squishy feel. So it makes me suspect, is there an O-ring? Is the O-ring big enough? Does it seal well enough? All of that. I need to check that, or else I'll put some PTFE tape or something like that just to seal it in. Of course, it needs a little bit of servicing on the shocks. So other than that, the Buggy is absolutely tip-top, in great condition, and I love it. I love the motor. It's a 13.5 turn motor. The electronic speed controller is one of those real race speed controllers, all of that stuff. The way I built it, let's see if I can get the body off it. The way I built it is that there's actually supposed to be a receiver box here, but I couldn't make the wires reach, so I put it up here on this platform, which was intended you could put the electronic speed controller, but that one I put here. Servo in the front, battery sitting in the central situation position. All great, I would say. The tires, yeah, well, I need to explain why I have Schumacher tires on it, and other wheels, and certainly the front wheels are dirty. because I bought a second-hand Buggy a little while ago. It was a four-wheel drive Buggy, and it had rear-wheel drive wheels with it, which was kind of funny. But it's a great help. It fit great on the Genova. These are X-ray wheels and tires. So well, they're actually Schumacher wheels and tires, but they came with an X-ray, and they fit on the Genova just fine. So so all in all, everything's really good. So yeah, what can I say about the Buggy? I can just say that I love it, and it's a great addition to my so-called collection of RC cars. So get yourself one if you're thinking about it and you're considering. My experience with ordering from Amazon in Japan was just great. It was flawless. It came to me in 5 days. So that was quite great. Yeah. So if we want to compare this to something else, let's look at well, of course, there was the comparison to the Dirtmaster from Kyosho. I think a lot of people have compared these two. They came out around the same time. I would like to compare it to some Tamiyas, because I haven't seen this comparison before. This is the DTO2 Sand Viper from Tamiya. It's a little bit of a lower end spec. Sorry about the way it looks. It was in a speed run situation earlier. So the DTO2 is a little bit below the Genova and also the Dirtmaster. One that I would like to compare to, excuse the broken components here, is the TRF 201, which is also a plastic chassis with the battery in the central position, with the motor on the rear and everything. That one would be very comparable to the Genova and also the Dirtmaster. So that would have. I'm still hoping for this one to come back from Tamiya. And then I'll do a small comparison that I'm not supposed to do, but this is what we call a modern Buggy, and this is my X-Ray XB2. It's not that modern. It's from 2019, and there is a difference because the motor is inboard. It doesn't sit and swing out, so the handling is supposed to be different. Of course, on my level of driving, it doesn't. I can't feel it because I'm slow, but yeah. So that was basically what I had to say about the cool Buggy, the Genova here. So it became a little bit of a long video. I appreciate if you're with me still and still watching this. So yeah. Good times are ahead of us. The sunshine is here, and the spring is definitely just around the corner. And I have a lot of RC car plans. So I don't say this very often. I don't think I've ever said it before. But go ahead and subscribe if you like this stuff. There might be some more cool RC Buggies coming your way, my way, whatever. So thanks for watching.